sometimes, just sometimes, you try a pizza that is so good that you need to go back, even though it's on the other side of town. That's what's happened today. So you might remember the review from Bruno's Pizza. Classy. It's nice, very nice. Sensational flavour. We've come back to Bruno's Pizza. We're here with David from Bruno's Pizza.
Hey Dave.
Good to see you.
Dave and Dave.
Dave and Dave, it's easy. Keep it simple. Yeah, amazing pizza. We had to come back. Thanks you for having us.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you. I'm so excited for you guys to try it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's head on in.
Sweet.
All right, so today we're here from David from Bruno's Pizza. How you going, man? Good to see you.
Good, man. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Thank you for having us.
Ah, pleasure.
So I know your story is written on the wall there, but without cheating, tell us about the story.
So it can be a little bit confusing because, and I don't want people to get the wrong idea that we took it over from our dad. In fact, our dad owned Bruno's Pizza back in Yarraman Station many, many years ago, sold that. We're not even born at that time. And then he bought this place here and actually named it Western Pizza because back then it was like the West, you know, as if you're living in, well, can't say Warragul now because that's actually starting to get built up a little bit, but you're living in the middle of nowhere. So there was wagon wheels and everything on the wall. And there's actually a lot of history in this building itself because they had their wedding reception here as well.
Oh, wow.
You know, we grew up here. There's an upstairs as well. Yeah, my twin brother couldn't be here today.
Yeah.
But yes, I do have a twin brother that we do it together with. And as well as my other brothers as well. My other brothers mainly come to eat the pizza, they don't really. Back in the day, my old man taught a lot of well-known, respected pizza makers in the area back then. We got in contact with one of his old friends. His name was Dominic, and he had it run A Taste of Italy here for many, many years. Did an amazing job, and it was just like fate at some stage because what had happened since then was our dad passed away in like the 2000s, and sort of to honour his name and to bring his name and picture to life again, we made this place in honour for him. We remembered the recipes. Our uncles, our nonnas, our whole family went over everything and restructured and did everything traditional to its core, but did it with a modern twist. That was back in 2015. We came here. So it's been coming into, well, it's 10 years now, probably starting even 11 years.
You can see there's a lot of love here. Obviously, photos all over the walls of your parents, yourself and your brother. So you can see there's a lot of history, a lot of love. It's an amazing story, I guess. It's amazing that you've been able to resurrect it and, you know, take the family name forward. It's awesome.
Exactly, because I wanted to do it because I have a full passion for it. Not only a passion for pizza, but it's family, it's love. This is why we do this, first and foremost, to keep his name alive, but second, to give those people who grew up with nonnos and nonnas with these same recipes or this traditional taste, give it back to them. Because when Dominic was closing down, so to speak, who else was going to provide this sort of pizza again, you know?
Yeah. Was it a hard choice for you, or was it as soon as the opportunity was there, no hesitation?
As soon as the opportunity was there, I was like, it was almost like fate. And honestly, I'm not big on fate, but the way everything worked out, when we walked in and the timing of everything, it was as if, and I don't want to be corny about it, it was as if our dad brought us to this moment to say, this is it, this is your opportunity. It's crazy.
Yeah, I understand. Sometimes life has a way of, it's almost like too many coincidences at one time, and you just think, all right, I've got to do this. This is it.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, it's awesome that you took the opportunity. It's really good. I think for us, and it's really, you know, the main reason why we do these sorts of videos is it's so nice to hear about the people behind this pizza. It's clear, you know, there's a lot of love, a lot of history here for your family, but you know, you've mentioned some of the recipes that you grew up with. I know, you know, before we started filming, you told me about the aioli. So this is really, you know, so many of the things that you grew up with as children are here for the customers to enjoy today.
Exactly, right? The aiolian, which is a very unique pizza on its own. Such a unique flavour. Everything amalgamates beautifully together. But not only the aioli, and obviously the signature square. There's something that we grew up with every second week, or maybe even every week, you know, depending. We would wake up to this pizza, you know. I love pizza. I love Neapolitan style pizza. I love Roman style pizza. I love Sicilian pizza. I'm Italian, like it's my roots, it's everything. I know everything about it to its core. But what I always tend to lean towards, mostly, because I do wood-fired pizzas, but that's, I guess, it's not my passion. What my passion is this Roman style pizza, this more flavorful, unique. And it's not just you get one pizza, two pizzas, three pizzas that are maybe okay and the others are so forth. It's almost like every single pizza you can't go wrong with, you know? Me, once again, I'm just being a little bit biased here, but Neapolitan style pizza is beautiful, but it's very much like an open focaccia. I love pizza. I'm just gonna be honest and say what I feel and the way I see it, you know? I make Neapolitan style pizza when I'm at home, wood-fired pizza. Love to do it from time to time, but my biggest go-to is always gonna be a Roman style pizza.
Yeah, awesome. I think for us, looking back to the night that we first tried the pizza here, you mentioned flavour, and that was really what blew us away.
Yeah.
Because even, you order a margarita, you think you know what you're getting. And again, to be honest, we've done, 2 years worth of this now? A lot of the times it's very similar. And so a lot of people, will recommend places to us, they'll get similar scores, it's a similar feeling. The ones that really stand out have a twist or something special.
Yeah.
And so for us here, just your margarita, I remember we were just both blown away by the flavour there. And
yes.
So you've obviously, tweaked it a little bit for yourself as well. But yeah, what's the secret? I guess is it's respecting tradition, but also that massa touch, or how do you make it yours?
It's that massa touch,
yeah.
Right? What makes the pizza so unique and so different? These days, and why every other pizza restaurant is very similar to themselves, is because they're all learning how to do Neapolitan style pizza from Gosni's website, YouTube. This is how you do it. And everybody knows how to make it now. Most people, if you take a bit of time and you craft it, you'll know how to do it. Even you guys can do it. But to really understand pizza is to branch out and do something so unique and so out of the box. That's something that makes people go, oh, okay, he knows what he's doing. He's not just copying another person. I didn't just follow what Gosni showed me on the website. I don't go in for gimmicks. What I can assure you is that when you do come here, you're going to try something that's so unique, so tasty, as you said, that you're going to go, wow, I want to try others and see how they come out. And when you find the right pizza that you truly love, I know that I've got you as customers for life. Not because I'm cocky, but because we put all the love that we do in the pizza, and you'll taste that every single time you come back. Yeah,
no, that I completely agree. I think for me with pizza as well, it sounds like a cliche, but like you say, right? There's the standard traditional recipes, and you can do that, and you can do it well. But you need to be brave, I guess, to take it past that tradition, that recipe that's been around forever, make it your own. It's
so
a big
true.
Risk to take,
yeah.
Because if you get it wrong and people don't like it, you'll get butchered. And
exactly.
I think for us, what we've seen is the things that stand out a lot in Melbourne so far is some of the newer places. Obviously there's the big names that everyone knows, and they've been doing the same thing for so long, and it's great. But the ones that we've found that we've really enjoyed have been the ones that are usually newer, and they're people who've just started a business, or they've taken something old, made it their own. It's really cool to see. There's a lot of cool things out there,
and so much of its own that we even took to the detail of I helped engineer the oven that I use. I didn't just buy an oven and just go, oh, we're making pizzas. I helped engineer it so we can make the product that we are making for the customer. That's how crazy it is, because it's like we're a mad scientist. Pizza can be done in so many ways, shapes, and forms. How can we perfect it? I mean, like I said, once again, how do you perfect it? My perfection is as long as the dough is spot on, which is obviously what I'd like to describe our dough is almost like a puff pastry. Although we don't use no butter, nothing to make puff pastry. We use the same traditional steps to make dough. It's flour, water, and a mother yeast starter. And at the end of the day, that's can't be changed, right? With salt and everything else. But how do you perfect this and get the best result with just these ingredients? That's the most important.
Absolutely. There's somehow there a metaphor that I haven't quite grasped yet, but it's sort of like pizza's like people, you know? We're all the same, but we've each got our little differences.
That's a good one.
That's
I like
what
that.
makes it, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm pretty keen to try some of your amazing pizza again. Is there anything that you'd really recommend that we try while we're here?
It's so hard, you know. I love to always recommend this, that. I love, you know, I've got so many customers that love the hot honey. The hot honey's amazing.
That's Clinto's favourite.
Beautiful pizza, right? Volcano's an amazing pizza. Hot honey, porcini, calabrese. I had that with pineapple. Don't tell anyone, shh, because you're not supposed to like pineapple on pizza. And I understand, and I agree.
I love pineapple on pizza.
You love pineapple?
Yeah.
All right, so I got you there. Calabrese with pineapple. I might have to. Do you like chili?
I do.
You'll love that pizza.
Okay, all right.
I mean, I was eating this pizza. I still eat it like every day for like months and months and months. It's actually bad, you know. One of our picks from Time Out, which you know gave us one of the best pizzas in Melbourne right now. Their sort of go-to was the Neapolitan, the Napolitana Traditionale one, which is definitely unique as well. Once again, just the sauce alone, you eat. I mean, wait until you try it, but the just dough and sauce, it just speaks for itself. Let alone the cheese and everything else.
Yeah.
And everything that we do use is high, best ingredients that you can get. We pride ourselves to use that Samore cheese, and no expense is spared in regards to every little detail of the product.
I think that's often what sets the places that we've been to apart from others, is when they've taken the time to look at the options for ingredients. And again, you know, it's the same recipe, but little things like the moisture of your cheese, you know, the temperature of your room.
That's so
your
true,
flour is like,
right?
There's so many slight adjustments that you
Little
can make.
algorithms.
Yeah.
Because you could cook this pizza in a different oven, it's not going to come out the same.
Absolutely.
That's why when so many people go, oh, tell me the recipe, and then they tell you the recipe for this dough recipe or whatever it is, and then you got to make it at home, it will never come out the same because there's just so much minute detail that people are missing. As you just said, this cheese could be too wet, this cheese could be too dry, just in the cheese alone.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Love it. Little bit of a mad scientist in everyone who does pizza professionally, I think.
It really is.
There is actually one more thing I want to ask you.
Of course, man, fire away. If anything you think about.
So, and we can cut it out. But I've been dying to ask. I've been dying to know. Are you the same Massa brothers of X Factor fame?
Oh my goodness. How did you know?
Did my research.
How did he find this? Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, we are.
Awesome. All
That's
right.
us.
Well, there might be some viewers out there that immediately know what I'm talking about.
No.
But yeah. No, nothing to be ashamed of. It's awesome.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. There you go.
Yes, we are those.
Very good.
Those same
Multi-talented.
brothers. Multi-talented.
Yeah, triple threats.
Right.
Yeah, awesome. Love that.
Yeah. Well, you can tell that just in X Factor alone and everything that we do, we have a passion. We take something, I take it to the extreme.
Yeah.
I'm crazy like that.
Yeah, it's good. Good way to be. Good way to be.
It is. It
Awesome,
is.
man. Thank
I
you.
wouldn't change it. Thanks,
Let's
man.
try some pizza.
Yeah, awesome. I can't wait for you guys to try it.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Corner piece?
Sure. I reckon that's sat for the perfect amount of time. It's not slipping. It's not lava.
The flavour's just so deep.
The flavour's nuts.
Yeah.
Well, that was amazing. I have to say, again, just blown away by the flavour. Thank you so much for having us. Thank you for sharing your story. And yeah, we love it. I hope everyone can come and try Bruno's Pizza as well.
My pleasure, man. I'll have you back anytime.
Awesome.
And hopefully everyone else just give us a go and then they'll see
Absolutely,
difference.
absolutely. The flavour in those pizzas is next level. Thank you, man.
Thanks, man.
See you next time.
Thank you.